Hello, you gorgeous fire signs. I hope this is finding you well. My name's Lisa. This is Cardelian Moon, and we're here to do your reading. I don't timestamp my readings, as in say for this day, this week, whatever. You will come across them as and when you need them, and hopefully they will resonate with you. They are general readings. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. One other thing I need to tell you is I have spaces for personal readings. I've opened my books again. I'm doing a deal throughout October 2020, which is what it is now. £8 for half an hour's reading, or £5 for a 15-minute reading. That's 15 minutes. Sorry, I just realised I was shuffling the cards quite loudly there. So please find my email address in the description box below if you are interested in a personal reading, and we'll get you booked in. Okay, so yeah, I've got spaces for next week. They'll be pre-recorded. Occasionally I can video call you, but most of the time they're pre-recorded, uploaded to a private link, and then you can watch them on there. Okay, good. Right, let's get into your reading. Where should we start? Leo, I feel we need to start with. So let's see what we have for Leo, please. Any messages for Leo? Not this deck? Oh, okay. Not that deck. Not that deck. This one. Okay. I didn't know you were going to start playing with it. Okay, there may have been some loss in your finances recently. Oh, you may be dealing with a Virgo of a water sign. Your water signs are Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Sorry, I'm picking something up here. Some of you have been forced into some sort of early retirement. Yeah, because I've got the Hermit at the bottom. We've got someone being forced into some sort of early retirement or having to give up their job. Yeah, that's for some of you, not all of you, obviously, but that's definitely for some of you. But yeah, I've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and I've got the King of Cups here. Okay, now the King of Cups is quite, he understands his emotions. He's aware how deep they run, but he's faced the happiness, he's faced the joy, he's faced the tears, he's faced the upset, he's faced anxiety, upset, depression, all of those things, all those sort of emotions that can really spin around within ourselves. He's faced those and he understands every single one, and because he understands every single one, he has quite a calm and composed nature. You'll find he's someone who is rarely drawn to anger, rarely drawn to outbursts or anything like that, Leo. But when he does lose it, he loses it. You know, if ever he does lose his temper, it is definitely justified. Bear in mind, like I said, general reading, so I'm saying he, but it could be she, okay? So you've either got someone around you with these sort of energies at the moment, or these are the sort of energies you're taking on board. You're thinking, okay, well, in the past I've stamped my feet or whatever. I'm not saying you've stamped your feet like a child, but, you know, I've stamped my feet, I've shouted, I've screamed, I've thrown caution to the wind, you know, and that hasn't got me anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And with everything that's been going on, actually, maybe I deserve a break. Maybe I deserve to step back, go into hermit mode a little. Withdraw myself, have a good look, see who I am now. With everything that's happened or gone on, you'll know what that is. I need to reevaluate. I need to see who I am in order to progress to where I want to go, or see what it is, or even see what it is or where it is I want to go. So yeah, but there's definitely some drop in finances, or a loss of something within your tangible 3D world, so to speak. For some of you, you may even feel like the ground has literally opened up beneath you, and I'm sorry if you feel that way, but that is there, so I do have to say that. Okay, what else do we have for our Leos, please? Oh, I see someone's lost a pet as well. I do apologise for that. Yeah, like I said, I do apologise for that. Someone's lost a pet. I'm trying to see the pet. Bear with me a minute. It's a dog. Come on, anymore. Seen it's got quite a fluffy face. But that's about all I can see. Sorry, and I've mentioned dog, so my little one started. Yeah, like I said to you, I said you've tamed your emotions now. It's time to have a break, have a rest. Literally cocoon yourself up, work out where you want to go. Work out what it is you want to do. Let's see if we know where you're heading, Leo. Where's our Leo going to be heading then? Do we know? Can you give us some insight on that, please? Where's our Leo going to be heading? Yeah, new home for some of you. I did say some of you may have lost your home, may have lost your job or something like that. There's a new home on the horizons for you. And believe it or not, you're actually going to be happier there than you anticipated. Also, for some of you, if you're single and you are moving or you're relocating or anything like that, there's a strong possibility this is going to bring a new person into your life as well. On the up and up. Keep an eye on your drinking, smoking, anything excessive that you might do. The person that may be bringing in for some of you may be a Capricorn, okay? I do want to say all that glitters is not gold. Take that however you feel it resonates. All that glitters is not gold. There's an issue. Hang on. There's an issue. What are you telling me, my love? Right, for some of you, this home move may be temporary. Okay, you may only be there on a short-term lease or for like 6 to 8 months or something like that. And then you may possibly have to relocate. Or it may be, for those of you that are meeting up with someone, or someone's coming into your life, it may not be a long term. It'll be fun, and it will be, I feel it will be quite passionate. It will be one of those that burns out pretty quick. Yeah, and you'll move on to something new. Because I've now got the Ace of Wands here. So I think it burns so intently that it burns itself out, pretty much. It pretty much burns itself out, but then you start again. All your ideas start to come into, excuse me. All your ideas start to make sense to you. Where you want to go makes sense to you, and you head off. And this is I feel this is more than just a new start in maybe a relocation or in a job or anything like that. I feel this is a new start within yourself. I feel because you've taken this time, accepted all your emotions, understood them, actually listened to them, and you've had a rest and you've given yourself some time off. You've done a sort of mini hermit mode, really searched inside. And I feel because you've done that, this is like literally a new way of being for you. It's a brand new start, 100%. Slate is clean, canvas is blank. Let's see what colours I want to paint it with this time. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me know how that works out for you guys, if you don't mind. Drop me a comment below. Okay, where am I going now? What fire sign should we do now? Who do you want me to do? Sagittarius, okay. Sagittarius, we are coming to you, my lovelies. Just give these cards a shuffle. Okay, 2 more, darlings. 2 more. 2 more, and we'll see where we're at. Sagittarius. All right, 1 more. Okay. Okay, yep. Done it. Thank you. Right. Sorry. Oh, God. Smoked too much. Too many cigarettes yesterday. Naughty, naughty Lisa. Naughty, naughty. Okay, Sagittarius, where are we at? Oh, okay, where are we starting? Oh dear. Why are you left literally holding the baby, so to speak? Some of you are feeling very, very isolated at the moment. And it's a bit annoying because I feel you put quite a bit of work into something, Sagittarius. Yeah, you put quite a bit of work into that, and though someone else may have been contributing a bit, they weren't really pulling their weight. Do you know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, it's, I want to say left holding the baby, but left holding the baby sort of outside in the cold, in the rain. You know, it's that sort of analogy. You know, everything that you were working towards is all of a sudden gone, and there you are, like, with, okay then, so now I've got all this responsibility. And, you know, don't get me wrong, babies are lovely. I mean, I have one myself. He's nearly 17, but I do have one myself. But you've now got all the responsibility, all the caregiving that needs doing, all the finances that go with that is now all on your shoulders. Yet you were the one that put in the most work in the situation. I'm not saying it's actually literally a baby. For some of you it may be, but I'm not saying it's actually a baby. But that's the situation. Harsh, Saggies, very harsh. Okay, got you. They thought they could keep you down. Little do they know. Little do they know. Okay, someone will come in to try and save the day. Now, you're not sure about this person. Okay, because I have got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles here, followed by the Two of Swords. Now, so the issue we've got here is either you think, right, okay, I'm going to head off that way, and then you start heading off that way, and you start double doubting yourself. You're like, am I making the right move? Is it right for me to take this path? Because, you know, I've got all this responsibility now that I've got to carry. Do you know what I mean? All of a sudden on my own, I've got to deal with all of this by myself. So I'm going to go that way, but I could go that way, and you've sort of made a decision, and you start heading down this route, but you're second guessing yourself. You're like, did I make the right move? Is it right for me to go ahead with this plan, with the momentum and the direction that I am taking? Am I right? You're not sure. You're definitely second guessing yourself at the moment, and I can understand why, because this literally being thrown out with the bathwater is I feel it's really uncalled for. And I do feel it's from someone else not pulling their weight. I can't deny that. Someone else not pulling their weight. Oh, let's not go overexcited. Oh, hang on, there's too many there, darlings. Bear with me. Hang on, there's something else there. I'm just trying to pick it up. Yeah, you got to watch your own demons, so to speak, here, my loves. I've got the Five of Swords and the Strength card here, but the Strength card coming out with the Five of Swords tells me that you're really trying to deal with your own inner demons here, and like I said, you're doubting yourself. You're you get some news coming as well. Whoever it was, or whatever the situation was that left you out in the cold, something comes to light about that. You get some news from that, or from someone or something connected to that comes to your knowledge, which makes you doubt yourself even more. Why do you say you're seriously second guessing yourself? Let me find out what's going on here. And the thing is, the thing is, you know who you are. I mean, you're Sagittarius. You're a very strong sign. You're very authentic, very honest. You know, and you know who you are, and you know your worth. You always have done. But for some reason, you're really doubting that within yourself at the moment. It's almost like you're taking on the energies of somebody else. And I don't want to say you're nervous about it, but you're feeling very, very tentative. Very, very tentative about whether you're making the right choice or not. I mean, and I'm not saying that if you're in a marriage or something like that, you're breaking up, or if you're in a committed relationship, you're breaking up. But whatever is going on, you are feeling very alone in the situation. You are feeling like you're the one who's got to deal with it. You're the one that's got to sort it out. You're the one that's got to get it all organised. You're the one that's got to do all the fundamental things that go in this situation are left on your shoulders, and you're doubting yourself. I think A, as to whether it's worth it. B, as to whether it's the right thing for you to still do. Whether it's still the right path to take. Because there is another path, and you are pondering that other path, but you are just as confused. It's really knocked your yin and yang off kilter. You're really, really out of balance here, my loves. And again, not like you guys. Not like you at all. Sorry, I had to lummy fries for lunch. Dying of thirst now. Anything else for Sagittarius, please? I mean, can we have a bit of advice for our Sagittarius here, please? Let's give them a bit of advice here, because this is really confusing for them. Really confusing. Give me some advice, please. I'm not stopping until you give me some advice. For those of you who don't know, I'm breaking in a new guide. 3 of Wands, be patient. What is yours will come to you. What is meant to be yours will come to you. What you worked for, everything that you were working for previously before you basically got kicked out into the cold, it will come to you. You're going to have to hang tight, Sagittarius, I'm afraid. As bewildering as that may seem, you need to hang tight, my lovelies. What is meant for you will come. I promise. Okay. Aries, let's move on to you. Aries. That was barley. That big heavy sigh, if you heard it. Is that a barley bear? Both been very good and just sleeping. Let's not tempt fate and wake them up. But yeah, they're both being really good at the moment. If you're new, we're talking about my dogs, by the way. Hello, welcome aboard. Okay, Aries. Okay, click in the back there. Right, let's go. Aries. Messages for Aries, please. Come on. Oh, okay. You're really Larry. Oh. Okay, Aries. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. With something very hit and miss going on here. I'm gonna get clarified for that, because I'm not getting the full message with that. Especially as it has come out. It's not come out upright or reverse. It's come out on what I call on the piss. Oh, I see. Okay, so Aries, something has it's physical, is it? Okay, for some of you, something has physically knocked you off your feet at the moment. It's not for everyone, because it's made me put it up there and not in with the main reading. Okay, so this is probably just for 1 or 2 of you specifically. Something has hit you physically that has knocked you off your feet. All right, just keep an eye on yourself. Oh, food poisoning for someone. Okay, got it. Messages. Okay, so for whatever Aries I'm talking to that has been really, really sick at the moment, like physically sick, It's just food poisoning. Don't stress. You're okay. It's just food poisoning. Yep, that the full message? Might have been the lamb. Okay. There you go. Okay, right. Can we carry on with Aries reading now? Can I put that back in the deck? Yes, thank you. Right, okay. Put that back in the deck. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Here we go. We're back with all the Aries now, not just one Aries. Whoever that was, bless you. I hope you're feeling better, though. I really do. Okay, 9 of Cups. Now, normally this talks about a wish fulfillment, okay, and like toasting yourself for a job well done. This is like one step away from really achieving your goals. You know, you're happy, you're excited, you're on the edge of your seat, but in all the really, really good ways. You know, like in the yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Here it comes. You know, and this is my time. This is it's all of those sort of feelings, right? And that is normally what the card means, but with the flippers I'm getting. Some of you have been having a few tipples. Not saying you're pissed or anything like that, but some of you have been drinking quite a bit. Now, for some of you, it is to do with a child, okay, or someone younger than you, someone who has been in your life a long time, or someone from your past. I'm just going to put it like that because the context isn't telling me exactly. But we are talking about something. I do want to say returning, actually. There is something returning. So for some of you, if you've been estranged from someone younger than you, a family member, a friend, or anyone like that, there is a change in the way you used to have been dealing with each other. All right? Let me hold them up. There is a change in the way you guys have been dealing with each other. Sorry, it was that way. I do feel there's a reconnection. I do feel it is different to how it was before. I think we've finally got a slightly better level of understanding. Now, for some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio, by the way. Just need to point that out. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. But there is, yeah, there's a better understanding here. There is a something is coming back around. So it's either a person or a situation. You'll understand, take it how it resonates. You're really happy about it. It is coming back from your past, but it's coming back in a new way. It will never be like it was before. And believe it or not, you're okay with that. You're actually happy about that. Good, good, good. Might be love interest, might be family member, like I said, it's a general. Or like someone you're close to. But I do feel they're younger than you. I am picking up the young card. The youngness. Goody, goody. That's nice. What else do we have for our Aries, please? Okay, we got... Yeah, this was really strange. Someone felt really, really... This brand new relationship... It's not brand new relationship. It's a relationship you've had previously, either in a loving... Someone you know, right? Okay, don't mean lovey-lovey relationship, though it may be. But someone you know who is possibly younger than you, who you have been estranged from, is coming back around. The issues that was going on between you guys... It looks like they're going to resolve because you are looking at the relationship and your connection in a completely different light now, okay? But what happened was someone felt very, very betrayed and emotionally turned their back on the other one. That's what happened here. Someone felt someone was too judgmental. Literally, that's, I mean, I have got the judgment card, but it is talking about actually someone being judgmental. And I feel it was the younger person being judgmental to the elder person, if I'm honest. I feel some spiteful words were probably said. This was quite a big estrangement. But it is turning round. I do feel there is a reconnection here. There is a reconnection come back, and it is going to be different. It's going to be different because I think you're both perceiving life differently now. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Definitely going to be fine. Ten of Pentacles, abundance. Again, the Ten of Pentacles talks about family life. It talks about happy homes and you know, roof over your head. I always say this, I know. Roof over your head, shirt on your back, food in your stomach. You know, but it's a very, very happy, contented card. This is turning around. And it's two tens. It's going to be quite surprising. It's going to, you might not even see it come. Well, you might not have told you. But, yeah, you might not even see it coming. You might think it's not going to happen, and it does. Literally, yeah. You're not going to see it coming, I don't think. Apart from, like I said, because I've told you. But it's good. It works out well. A lot of lessons have been learnt here, Aries. A lot of lessons, I think, on both sides of the fence. It's not going to be like it was. I feel it's like you know, your relationship was fine, and then things were said. One of you was too judgmental with the other one, or maybe you were just both too judgmental with each other. You know, things were said. There was what felt like a real betrayal, a real. I would say stab in the back, but I honestly believe it felt more like a stab in the heart. You know, because it really hit home, really depleted someone to the point where they didn't only have to sort of emotionally turn their back and like for the sake of being able to heal themselves, they had to emotionally turn their back on many other things as well in order to get through this hurt and this upset from this incident, whatever it was. It was tough. It was real tough. But there is, like I said, a rebirth to this, and it's a real happy one. I've just broke my nail, sorry. Yeah, it's a real happy one, and it works out really well. And it never ever. It's not like it was before all this hoo-ha here, right? But it's still a good relationship. It's almost like the relationship was went through a really tough, like maybe as one is older and the other one is younger, this one was sort of coming into their own adulthood, and this is where the friction lied, and this is where all the at each other lied, and now we're both adults. It's a new type of relationship. You're both on more of an even keel, and you both respect each other's points of views, values, opinions, outlooks, and all of that more now. It's nice. It's good. I'm happy for your Aries, because I do feel it brings you a lot of happiness now. I really do. Okay then, my beautiful fire signs. That is you guys done for today. Like I said, if you missed it at the beginning, I have got some personal spaces available now, and the October deal is October 2020, I should say, because I don't know when you're going to watch this. October 2020 is £5 for 15 minutes or £8 for half an hour. So please have a look in my description box below for my email address. Drop me an email and I will fit you in with a nice pre-recorded reading. All right, until then, you all take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you very, very soon.